Alright guys, we are back. It feels really weird saying that rather than saying, alright guys, welcome back to some more SnowRunner because this is actually many days since the last clip. It's really weird recording one video over several days. Yes, so, between the last clip and this one major thing has happened, and this will actually surprise you. That's the wrong button. This one. Do you notice anything missing off the top of the screen? No hard mode, and you're probably thinking, but Obi, why? Well, I have two major reasons. One of them is, in Spin Tires and Mud Runner, going into the garage would always fully repair your truck and fix the damage model. You know, whether it was regular mode or hardcore mode. And of course, in SnowRunner, you had to pay. It was a varying amount. It was between $1,000 and $3,000 sometimes dollars to fully repair your vehicle. I personally don't like that, and I think that you should just have your truck fully repaired for free, like to be consistent with the others. The other thing is, if I absolutely have to recover to garage, because I have got so stuck in this game, not in mud, but from getting flipped over and having the rear suspension stuck in a tree. And it's taken hours to manually recover my truck using other trucks as rescue vehicles. If I absolutely have to recover to garage, I want it to be free, so that I'm not double punished for the game's stupidity. Now obviously in hardcore in the other two games, it was impossible to recover, so you had to be careful. But I can still use my put my own rules in place about what I can do and don't want to do. For instance, with hard mode gone, we don't have to use the crane. We can just autoload if we want for free, but I'm going to still use the crane because I want to. The only thing that I am going to miss is the fuel costs because I like that. But whatever, I'd rather enjoy playing the game as much as I can. One thing to note by disabling hard mode, I've had to edit the save file, which I have done for my other save as well. It causes a bit of weirdness regarding tasks. So King of the Hill appears to need both North and South Peak, yet we have already got South Peak. I checked the save file, it is counting South Peak as discovered, so I think once we get to North Peak, it'll just bingle its way to victory and it'll be fine. And the same goes for drainage, it's showing all three again, but I'm pretty sure that we only need to get this one for it to complete. If I'm wrong, and it doesn't complete when we get those two things, or if they don't complete when we get those two things, I will just edit the save file again and give us the money and give us the completion. But either way, let's actually get on with the video, shall we? So, we're working on getting rank 6 for all-terrain tires. We're going to continue with that, but we're also going to work on another project at the same time. And this is something that I have been avoiding so far in the multiplayer save and in my other single-player save. But in this one, I think it'll be necessary so that I'm not literally doing the same thing all over again for the third time. And that is, we're going to purchase a truck. And you're probably thinking, but you're broke, you can't purchase a truck. No, we can't instantly. But also we're going to be very original here and get the Paystar. Because Quinn wants me to get it and try it out. But we need 82k, just over 82k for it. So, another reason for turning hard mode off is that we will be able to sell vehicles for the full price. So for instance, our GMC, one moment, let me just leave garage. I just want to check something here, because the fact that it was still in there and not fully fueled and not fully repaired is got me slightly concerned. But we'll see in a second here. Ugh. Is it just me, or is my steering sensitivity a bit off? I think I have been playing too much Truck Simulator. There we go, look. Fuel restored and fully repaired, and we can just send you into there. That's the wrong thing. So yeah, we will probably sell the GMC, which will give us just under 30k. We'll rescue and then sell the Kodiak, and then hopefully also we'll have completed enough tasks and objectives by that point that we have enough for the Paystar. We're gonna go this way, and we're gonna rescue the Kodiak. Hello, Kodiak. Okay, we might need to... I'm already fumbling with the controls here. Okay. Get you out. Not that getting you out will actually make much of a difference to your current state of affairs. Good. In fact... just... there. And then we're gonna drag this thing home to the best of our ability. Which is not very good ability, because the Fleet Star does not enjoy pulling anything because the front wheels get very light. And yes, I know I could just recover the Kodiak at this point. But I'm gonna keep my self-imposed rules, because I personally enjoy playing the game in a more realistic manner, where you don't magically fill the bed of your truck with goods, and where you actually, like, rescue the vehicles rather than just magically teleporting them. Is it a pain? Yes. Voice crack? Yes. It appears we are stuck on the universe. A classic MudRunner, SnowRunner spin tires problem that we overcome with speed and power. And going in reverse. Let's try something a little different, shall we? Let's go this way. Now, the only thing is that recovering this is not going to give us any XP. I do realize that. However, what it will do is if we can get some money to get a new truck, that will greatly aid us in getting more XP from there on. Because the Paystar comes with already unlocked all-terrain tires. We don't have them by default, it comes with road ones, but there are some all-terrains that are there. Problem is, our Kodiak has a twig, as you can see, in the rear suspension, which means it's permanently getting stuck on said twig. The garage is within sight. I have been pulling this stupid thing the whole way, and I had to stop at the fuel station for fuel. But I took it out of the trailer, like previously, because, you know, even though it's technically free from the fuel station, I'm still gonna play in the most cheapskate way possible, because it's me. Okay, we're on concrete now. There we go. And you in. You are now. Look at that, looks so much better. And then that's the wrong Chevy. Here we go. In total, the cost of the modules that we have equipped on the Fleet Star, if you include the sideboard bed, the loading crane, the all-wheel drive, and the race suspension, come to a total of 22,000 in cost. Voice crack. Yet, this is now stock. So if we send this to the truck storage, we can see, yeah, that's the stock price of 30,000. The same as this, right? However, if I put all the modules on, we should see the price go up to 52,000. Right? So let's just put you on, you on, you, and you. But we don't see 52, we see 46,300. So I have no idea, because if it were half the price of the modules, it would cost, or it would sell for 41,000. Right? Because that would be half the price of the total cost of the modules. But it isn't. It's some random 16,300 figure, which... Sure. But what this does tell us is always sell your modules before you sell the truck they are attached to. So, 33,800 and 26,300. 33,800, 26,300. Good. Those are both. Both the correct price. There we go. You actually, I want to just eat. Aha. So we are still short by a bit. Did I sell the... I didn't. Aha. Aha. Yes. I could go and get that. I could legitimately just go and get that. Hold on. Global map, Smithville. It's over here-ish. Actually, no, it's in here. Okay. We can actually get this. Boy. I have once again no idea how I'm gonna edit this. Because I've made it seem like this is just gonna continue off from the last one, but I actually think I might somehow make this into all separate videos, because this is getting silly. But yeah, I think what we can do is just sneak across there. This might be awkward, actually. This might be awkward, but I am confident in something. I'm not quite sure what. It's definitely not myself. But we will figure it out and we will succeed one way or the other. Because that is what we do. Yeah. I'm actually going to go over here while I'm here and grab the task that's over here, and then I'm going to try and find a way up the mountain. I'll avoid the ridiculously large tree stumps. I didn't mean to do that. I did not see that. Well, we took this path. Let's continue with it. Found the antenna tower. Now then. That actually looks get-upable. That actually looks ridiculously get-upable. Maybe not. We'll find out. That's the horn. We'll find out together. Yes. Speed and power. Let's try lower range. Oh yes. Oh yes. Easy peasy. Potato peely. I came up with that on the spot. Some things I'm definitely going to keep in this video. These videos, this is a common theme with this series, isn't it? Now, just chaos. Chaos, and I have no idea how I'm going to edit any of it. I see the watchtower. Why have I never taken this route before? They clearly intend you to go like that. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. Watchtower. Watchtower. There is gap in tree. I go gap in through tree, comrade. I cannot speak England because I am not from the England. I am from the glorious Mother Russia. This is turning into Italian. Come on. Over the bush. Over the small twig. Over the... I am stuck on the universe. There we go. I'm no longer stuck on the universe. Very good. Rather spiffy, in fact. I say, old boy. Okay. Climb! Climb to the top of the hill where I'm blinded once again. Blinded! That's actually less blinding. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's there. So we go down the way we just came. Long road. Up road. Up mountain. Get upgrade. Get money. Imagine playing the game the way the devs intend you to, and instead getting the upgrades as a source of money. Imagine that. These are not upgrades. These are components of our new truck. It's kind of literally, literally what we're kind of pretending they are, because we're getting them to get the next truck, even though... that was a mistake. Winch. 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 Even though, you know, obviously they're not. And also as I say, I'm only doing this because what we will be able to do is we'll be able to use the Paystar to get the XP easier to get the all-terrains with the Fleetstar, and then we'll have 2 decent trucks, whereas if you play air quotes normally, you pretty much don't have 2 decent trucks until you get the White Western Star, which we actually could do with the Paystar. And we could use the I'm thinking here. Because... Don't flip. Because the White Western Star is a glorious vehicle, and we can actually get the upgrades for it pretty easily. Already have all the upgrades we need for the Fleetstar. And the White Western and the Fleetstar use like the same level for the unlock of the tires, so... yeah. Turn. So that might be something to work on as well. Because you can never have too many trucks. Because if one gets stuck, you've got another, and that gets stuck, you've got another again. There we go. Show truck list, GMC. Engine off. Global map. Black River. Garage. Garage. That's the service trailer. Garage. Give. It zooms in so slowly. Come on. Give. Aha. That feels so stupid. You just get the upgrade and then sell it. Just sell. Okay. Send to the thing. Sell the thing. Yes. 85k. Yes! Paystar! Quinn will be so pleased with me. Although the sad thing is, I don't think we have enough for the... tires. We don't. We need a bit more. No. No. What can we actually sell? What can we sell? How about we sell the ridiculously powerful engine for this thing that I'm never going to use because it consumes so much fuel? Plus, it'd be nice to get this thing, you know, fully repaired and looking nice. Because, you know, I really like it when games make it so that the cost of something is exactly the same as the amount of money you get from selling it, because it just lets you experiment much more and play the game your own way. Sure, it's not the most realistic thing, but in MudRunner and Spintires, you just got all of the stuff for free, and you could just chop and change it about however you liked, and it makes it exactly the same as that, except, you know, a little different, because you've got to get certain ranks and certain levels, or discover certain upgrades, but I like that. As to the progression, which is something there was never really any of in Spintires or MudRunner, you just got everything. Although you had to unlock some vehicles in MudRunner, but other than that, like, you got vehicles at the start that could do everything in the late game, so... It was only really unlocking stuff to have it, not unlocking stuff to upgrade. Engine, you. That's a ton of money right there. I believe... I can't go to the map from here. I believe... We want that as well, don't we? Yep. Blah 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 brain. I believe that upgrade is the SnowRunner gearbox. I believe. Which we don't necessarily need, but would be nice to have. Truck store. Paystar. Purchase. Purchase and deploy. Look at you! Now. Give me... you. Go away. I'm really glad that, you know, we get these. Because, I mean, that is... Mud is poor, mud is average with these. Off-road and on-road are good. Off-road average. So, yeah, they're definitely better. Look at you. Yes. So, as far as I know, this thing is very top-heavy, quite unstable, but glorious. Also, I feel like I'm sat way too far forward. But yeah, Quinn has been basically telling me to get this thing and try this thing for ages now. So, here it is. You're welcome, buddy. This thing comes with all terrains, all-wheel drive, diff lock, and decently good ground clearance by default. So we should be very good. Let's see how it does, like, properly off-road. Oh. I have just noticed the texture difference on that. I now know where is soft and where isn't. That is useful information. That slightly darker texture is the soft ground. We have to cross here. Good. That's the soft, isn't it? Is it? I can't tell. That might make us roll. How gentle we shouldn't roll. There we go. This thing is gliding over the terrain. There we go, SnowRunner gearbox. For the scouts. Awesome. Now, I think we might be able to just go over here. Like, honestly. I don't think this thing will mind. But I can definitely see what Quinn means about this thing kind of not caring. Although that is feeling slightly top heavy. There we go. Yeah, that's the muddy ground. That's the darker texture look. It's like, what mud? What mud? This mud? Nah. Nah, buddy. I am the Paystar, which is what he calls it, by the way, not me. Nope, because I didn't just call it that, so at least I don't call it that. He calls it that. Yes. Bleh. Aha! Very good. There's the ridiculous trailer of massiveness. Unload those. While we're here, we can get this task. Local entertainment. Local entertainment, I say. Yes. There's one. Now, I'm gonna reverse to get this one, and I can't see very well, so hopefully I don't flip. Hopefully I don't flip. Don't know what this accent is, but it'd probably get a giggle out of Nomad. Which of course is always a good reason to do a silly accent. Counter the silly accent man with more silly accents. Lift. Lift. Aha. Lift. No, that's too much lift. That Dune. Dune, I say. Doon you go. Oh, excellent. Absolutely bloody excellent, mate, I say. I am probably offending tens of thousands of people without even knowing it. At least I'm having a good time. Yes, indeed, I'm having a good time. Oh boy. What is this? What is? I don't even know what is. It just is. Our fuel is looking rather unspiffy. But yeah, for those that don't know, type spiffy backwards in the comments and you'll see what I mean. About what you get when you ride spiffy backwards. I mean, you'll only get it if you're a furry, but, you know, chances are if you watch me, watch my content, you're probably one of my friends, in which case, you are a furry. And yes, that includes Tyr. I mean, he won't watch this, but, you know, just to get the content in there of, you know, saying he's a furry, because, you know, we all know it. I want to see hashtag Tyr as a furry in the comments. I want to get hashtag Tyr as a furry trending on Twitter. I want to get the juicy memes. You know? Full speed across the bridge. Like a pro boss pro. Like a proboscis. Yes! What is my commentary? It is not the common type of tree, my commentary. It is the lesser spotted, yes tree. Yes tree. Okay. Enjoy your missing machinery. Machinery! Yes! Boom! Promoted to rank 5. Yes, talk like a stupid and do the yes. Now we have local entertainment, which I do not care about because it is not entertaining. It is boring and stupid and bad, and I will drive back to garage before I run out of fuel, comrade. I ignore big trailer because I cannot pull big trailer because I do not have the attachment to pull big trailer. Talking like a Russian, very good, no one will be proud. Let's stop our engine here and save fuel. Very good. So, in today's episode we did not reach rank 6, but what we did do is we sold 2 trucks and bought a better truck for price of 2 truck and several upgrade. My driver has gone to sleep because he is not amused with my accent because this is America, not the Russia. But when it is the Russia, I will be talking like this all the time, and now we go back to Italian because I can. Except it also now sounds like somewhere in between the two. I am offending so many people. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. Remember to go ahead and whack your controller aggressively into the like button. Like that, ow. Comment. Yes, I wanna see, well actually, what do I want to see in the comments? Words and letters in any given order depending on how you feel at the current moment. And subscribe if you haven't already because it's free and it makes me happy. And I will see you all in the next one. In the next episode of Orby deletes his own brain cells via stupid accents, slight tiny bits above average gameplay, and horrific recording for editing later. An hour and 20 minutes it's been. To add that to the 2 hours 20 that I edited down to 20 of it 3 minutes in the other clips from the other day, that means I've been recording in total this one episode, possibly 2, for 3 hours and 40 minutes. You'd better enjoy this. You'd better find it worth it, and you'd better something. I will shake the controller angrily at you unless you don't do whatever it is I'm implying, which I don't even know myself. Once again, I am glorious at outros, and I will see you all in the next one. Tommy Hawk!